Welcome back. It's your girl Misty. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different, and we're not going to do makeup or stuff like that. We're going to do some hair. I'm kind of excited because I really can't do anything with my hair. I don't know how to do hair. I can do a simple braid and that's it, and even that looks bad half the time. So I'm very blessed to have pretty good hair that God gave me that I really don't have to do anything with. I get to wash and let dry. So today we have a special guest to help me with my hair. So you can go and come on in.
Hey!
This is my dear friend, little Cece. Do you want to say anything?
Hi. I'm very excited for my first time on this, Uncovering Destiny.
Do you want to explain a little bit about what you want to do with my hair?
Okay, so I was thinking, see, she thinks I'm very good with hair. I don't think I'm that good with hair.
Let's just put it this way.
I know how to do little things.
Let's just put it this way. Any event I have to go to, I go to little Cece and I'm like, girl, can you do my hair? And it always turns out really good. I always get compliments, so I trust this girl. So I'll go ahead and brush out my hair while you kind of explain what you want to do.
Well, I think I'm gonna do some braids to just pull the hair from the front out of the way of your face and eyes, so it's not like in the way and stuff. Because that's one of my biggest annoyances. Like with my hair, it's even though I have bangs, I normally just pull them back. So I'm gonna do some braids. I'm not quite sure what braids. I think I'm just gonna figure it out whenever. But so yeah, normally, see, I can't brush my hair, but her hair is a little bit better whenever it's brushed. Because if I brush my hair, I look like a walking cotton ball. It's not good. So but before I braid and do stuff like this, I always brush out my hair to get the tangles out. But if you can't use a brush and you want to use a hair pick, that's fine. I normally use that too. So
take my glasses off so you can do whatever you want. I won't be able to see it to the final product. And if you need me to turn to show anyone, let me know.
Okay, I think I am going to go and spray it down with this Carol's Daughter Sacred Tears stuff. Thank you, Misty. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray it down. I'm not going to use too much. I'm just going to use it on the outside. And, well, there you go.
To calm down the frizz a little?
Yeah, just to calm down the frizz. And then I'm just going to use my fingers and rake it through. Because this helps a lot with the frizz.
You see a difference already?
Yeah, it's not near as frizzy.
Now, you see, I am very excited about this because I get to get pampered for, 20 minutes or so? So have your friends do your hair. It's a mutually beneficial agreement. She does my hair, I get to be pampered and not have to figure it out because I really can't. And Cece gets to experiment, which you like hair, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet, so I'm just...
You're going to braid it down the side?
I'm thinking I'm going to do a waterfall braid, but I'm not sure how that's going to work because I'm not very good at them.
So it's an experiment.
Yes, this is
fun.
An experiment.
I think this is one of the few experiments I'm okay with being a part of.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide which way to start from. Okay, I'm going to start from this side. Okay, so turn a little bit that way. Okay. So I've watched videos on how to do waterfall braids, but I'm not super good at them yet. So bear with me here. Okay, so the idea is you start out with you take a section on the end or near the front, and you start out with just doing a regular braid. Okay, so, and then every time one piece of hair goes down, you let it go, you let it drop, I believe. If this doesn't work out, I'm just going to do something different. Who knows?
This
is
fun.
just to go with the flow thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you pick up a different section and you start again.
You add it in.
And you add it in where you pick it up where you dropped it. You drop the other section. And you go right back into it. So you're not adding anything to it. So it's kind of working. I'll move the camera here in a minute and let you see.
Because I can shift around if that helps as well.
I'm not sure. Okay, this isn't looking too bad. Yeah, that's a bad angle to look at it, so I'll have to...
Do you mean hold it and move the camera?
No, I mean a
you want to finish
little bit more, yeah. I do like the look of waterfall braids. They are really pretty.
I do agree.
But you want to make sure that you do it tight enough.
That it'll stay.
That it'll stay, yeah.
Because one thing you don't want your hair to do is fall out of whatever you've done. Especially if you need to... You're not going to be home or somewhere you can fix your hair.
I don't know if this is going to work. Let me go a little bit farther. Let's see. Worst case scenario, I'll just take it out and we'll start over.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Beauty. Cece, what is one of your definitions of beauty?
Beauty is more about what's on the inside. That's the most, at least for me, that's the most important part of the whole idea of beauty, because there are multiple different things to be beautiful with. That doesn't look too bad. Sorry, this doesn't look too bad, and I'm actually pretty excited.
Is that a good look?
Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, I'm very proud of myself. Sorry. Normally these don't go over very well.
Killing it.
So beauty for me is like what I said. There are multiple different things to be beautiful about. You can have a beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, beautiful hair, but the most important thing for me is beauty on the inside.
Like, how would you define beauty on the inside? Like personality or
character?
Character.
More.
Okay.
I think character more. But there is personality and character do go hand in hand a lot. So but personally, character is more, because personalities change, and you can go from being happy 1 second and then going to mad the next. But at the end of the day, you should still have the same character. Mm-hmm. You should still always be righteous with people, always be just and fair and stuff. Treat people with respect.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Even if you don't think that they deserve it.
Or if you don't necessarily agree with them.
Yeah.
It's respecting them enough. Saying, hey, you're still an individual and you're still a person and God still loves you. Therefore, I'm respecting, even if we disagree. And even if I think you're wrong. Right?
Yes.
That's the idea?
Yes.
And no, I think that's good. I think we need a lot more of that in today's culture, in today's day and age, and not just jumping to the attacking people because you disagree with them.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna try something.
Are you gonna do another type of braid?
I'm gonna try to expand on this waterfall braid.
Ooh.
But I'm not sure. And like I said before, at the end of the day, if it doesn't work, I'll just take it out.
And we tried.
And yep, I can
and
say
this
I
video
tried.
would be titled Waterfall Braid Tries. Experimentations. And not the bad kind?
Yes. Definitely not the bad kind. Let's see. I keep forgetting where I am in the braid, and that's not a good thing.
Well, you're doing better than me because I had no idea how to do a waterfall braid. Or any other kind of French braid, any other kind of braid. I can just do a simple 3-strand straight down braid, and half the time it looks lopsided.
Yeah, I cannot do a French braid. I'm not very good at those.
I'll have to have another friend come teach me how to braid. Ooh.
That's a good idea.
Teach me how to French braid. And teach you too. Future video. Look forward to it.
I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna attend. Okay, so turn this way. Okay, so in the waterfall braid, the parts that you have left hanging down. Well, you see how it's like along the back side on the top. The parts that are hanging down, like this section and this section here. Sorry, that was a bad angle. No, I was mid. Go back. There you go. I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna see. Okay, you can turn back to where you were now. I'm gonna see if I can try to do a fishtail braid and see how that looks with it hanging down. I don't know. We're just gonna go with the flow here.
As I said, do whatever you want. I trust you. And I can't see anyway, so...
Okay, so the fishtail braid is pretty simple. So you only need 2 strands for it. Turn a little bit more. Okay. So you're going to take... So you have 2 strands. You're going to take an outside section of this side. Okay, and then you're going to put it on the inside of the second strand. So take the outside of the... Okay, so now the next time, you're going to take the outside of this strand, the second strand, and you're going to put it on the inside. Hold on. There you go. I needed more in this section. And put it on the inside of the first strand. Okay, so you're going to do that. Well, you can turn back now. And we're going to see how this looks. I hope it looks okay, because in theory, it will look cute. But theories are just theories until proven.
True.
So.
Very true.
I don't know how this is going to work. Well, if anything, you've got like the basic tutorial of how to do random braids.
Yeah. And having fun with it.
True.
Because I think one of the biggest things about, well, there are a lot of big things about beauty and about hairstyles and stuff, is just trying things. And even though they don't look quite right, just keep tweaking them until you like them. Because some people might not like braids. Some people love braids. But it's really finding out what you like and not sticking to the cookie cutter mold saying, oh, I just have to do only waterfall braids. And you can't mix different types of braids together at the same time. It's like, who says? It's fun to experiment and just figure out what you like and what works and what doesn't. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And at least you tried.
Definitely.
What the magic school bus would always say, Miss Frizzle would always say, make mistakes. No. Take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. So yeah, let's not get messy this time.
Because we're doing hair.
But you know, if you need
if it's baking, then sure, get messy.
So, childhood right there. Try new things.
We'll see. It's going slow. Slow and steady wins the race, right?
Mm-hmm. We might speed this up. We might just let it go. We'll see what happens. I literally can't see anything. So I'm a little blind. More than a little blind right now. It's fine. I got you.
Oh, and I highly suggest getting some of these really tiny hair ties for braids and stuff, because they are phenomenal for holding braids, especially whenever there's only this much hair, and you don't want to use a big bulky one.
Feel it. Well, that feels cool.
So definitely invest in these. It's very nice. And then I am just going to go back and loosen it a tiny bit. Not a whole lot, because I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the rest of it, but sorry.
You're fine. I'm sure y'all have already noticed I make weird noises all the time. You know, it's fine. It's one of the ways God's made me. We're fine. Fine. I try not to, and it happened.
Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not going to do fishtail braids with all of the sections. I'm just going to do it with this outer section, and the section over here that I finished with.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pull it back and tie it together and add some cool pins.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good to me. You're in the video.
What? I didn't sign up for this.
You did. When you became my friend years ago. You didn't know what you were signing up for, but you signed up for it. It's part of reality. It's a cool fish braid over here. Fishtail braid, not fish braid.
A fish braid?
I got a fish braid, and it's so cool. Like, you wouldn't understand how awesome it is.
Oh, gosh.
Me trying to talk about something
People are going to be like, you know that girl with that fish braid?
The odd one? Yeah, that girl.
The one who makes weird noises.
It's fine. We're fine.
What are friends for if not to tease you?
Yep. Speak truth.
But only true friends are allowed to do that.
Yep. Because I know you love me, and I know that you're wonderful. Are we going to be able to use these?
I think so.
I'm hoping we can use these, because they're really, really cool. Here, put them. I don't know if you can see them. They shine. They're so shiny. So I'm playing with them. It's fine. Just like, put them like right there.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
And this is why
This is called style, people.
Can I put my head up a little
Yeah,
bit?
sorry. Sorry, I was just like yanking her down. Oops.
Hold me
sorry.
down, it's fine. Just have a cramp in my neck, but you know what? We'll be okay.
You'll have to turn your whole head to look at me for the next week.
It's fine. My coworkers are gonna look at me like, what did you do? Are you okay? You're like tilted a little.
What? No.
I've always seen that way.
That was a little delayed.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Why do I keep saying it's fine? Like, when someone says it's fine, are they really fine?
The scale goes, I'm okay, I'm good, I don't like you, I hate you, I'm fine. That's how the scale goes.
But, like, when I say I'm fine, like, when I say, like, in this context, like, a minute ago, when I say it's fine, it's actually fine. Like, I'm not upset. I just don't know how else to articulate that it's okay. Like, it's just part of life. Like, what do you think?
One thing that I've noticed is that I used to say, like, when people would apologize to me for something, and whether it be something small or something really big that caused problems or it was just frustrating at the time, is that, like, I would always say, oh, it's fine. But one thing that I've realized that I need to start doing is saying, I accept your apology. Because saying I'm fine or it's fine is very different than accepting someone's apology.
Yeah, because sometimes it's not fine, but you're choosing the friendship over the issue, and you are recognizing the person recognizes that it wasn't okay, whatever happened or whatever they did. So it's important not to say, just brush it off, or it will happen again. Or it will not happen again. Or, yeah, there's more of a chance it will happen again because you've kind of told the person it doesn't matter when it does.
Yeah.
No, I think that's good. Word of wisdom.
Okay, this is not quite even, but I think it'll be fine.
I'm sure it...
Okay, so I'm going to loosen it up just a tiny bit, because I don't want it super tight, but I do want it a little bit... little bit loosened. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do this.
You love me.
Another awkward moment.
There's never an awkward moment with me.
We're going to do this first.
Every moment of my life. Okay, maybe not every moment. A lot of them, though.
I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to find out. Oh, that's great. Okay. I think I figured it out. Cool.
Turn it around so you can see that part.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that far enough?
So, yes. we're gonna attempt to do it this way. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna not like pull it all the way tight and stuff, but loosely to where these two meet. I'm gonna take a little bit of hair right in the middle here. Not a lot. Probably about this much. Yeah, just to anchor it. Okay, and then let's see. Turn back around for a second. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'll have her turn back around to show you something else that I'm going to do.
I'm excited to see this because I can't see anything.
But I got to figure out how to get these. Here's my sound. Okay, so again, not real tight. What is wrong with this? It was fine earlier. Look straight. That's straight. Okay.
Is it, am I straight?
Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's doing it wrong. Okay, so I'm going to take that section along with the two fish shell braids. And I'm going to and I'm not going to tie them up at the base. And I'll show you just in a second what I mean. Okay. And then, maybe one more time. I can never tell how many times I need to loop this on somebody else's hair.
True.
Okay, so go ahead and turn. Okay, so you see how it's like really loose, but it's anchored there? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my finger right in the middle of the section of hair that I added to it to anchor it. And I'm going to take this part and I'm going to flip it in through that little opening that I created. Okay, so you see how that, like, tilts your head back. Cool. So you see how that's really pretty with the curve and stuff. Hold on, I should have taken that out. Oh. Okay. Now I'm going to push this down to hide the little ones, that hair ties, and then I'm going to tighten this bottom one. Okay, turn back so I can see if I did. Yes, that could be worse.
I'm sure it's beautiful. Is it hard to do it?
Yeah, it's hard to do it.
Especially when you're not on it.
Yeah.
Looking straight at it. Get it straight.
Because I did it crooked. There you go. There we go. That's not crooked now. So, key, try not to make it crooked, but if it's a little crooked, I don't think anyone's going to notice.
You know, we're all human.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
So, like, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so, that doesn't look too bad. But this, see, since I'm not very good at the waterfall braid, this on the side over here kind of fell a little bit. So I'm just going to use a bobby pin and try to pin it up further. But I'm also going to try to hide the bobby pin, so maybe one that's more her hair color, not gold.
I don't have gold hair.
I know, it's shocking.
All my life I've been told I have golden hair.
And you've never even dyed your hair, have you?
Nope.
Okay, that looks better. Okay, so go ahead and turn around one more time. Oh, you know what? I can just move the camera.
Okay.
Let's see this. Hold on. Okay, there you go. It's not very good, but it's passable for everyday stuff.
So
okay.
You're going to come to my house every day and do this for me, right?
No.
Dang it.
Okay, so I am going to now use these little pins that she showed you earlier. I'm going to put them there. There you go.
So shiny.
They're metal with, like little gems in them. They're fake, though. I think she got them on Amazon or something.
Yeah, I picked them up on Amazon.
And I'm just going to put them... Hold on. Let me find a place to put them, and then I'll tell you where I'm putting them.
Because they have to be anchored on something so they don't just slide out.
Yes.
Usually ponies or tightly braided hair will work. Like
Yes.
where the hair tie was placed. Because it has like this to anchor against the hair tie. It'll hold it in place.
And you really don't want the metal part showing, except for the long part showing.
Every time Cece does my hair, every time she'll look at me and say, "So what do you want?" And I'll go, "Oh, what do you want to do?" And she'll give me the look of, "Really?" And then she'll go, "I have an idea." And it always turns out really well. You don't like it?
I don't know.
You don't have to put these in it.
I don't think I'm going to put these in it. I changed my mind.
It looks weird.
Yeah, I can't get it. Yeah. I can't get it right today.
Next time we'll
Next time.
So you're coming back?
Yes. If you will have me.
Always.
I don't want to just invite myself. But I think I will leave the 2 up here, because that's kind of cute. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so, do you have a mirror down here?
I do not.
Maybe use a phone then.
Use my phone. Okay. Can we
Oh, yes.
pin this back just a tiny bit?
I cannot see from the front like this.
You look at it like that. Just that side.
Yeah.
Because my bang's hanging this. Pro tip, look at the hair from all angles.
Yes.
It helps.
Definitely, as you have just witnessed. I took the gold pin again. Why do I keep doing this? I'm just going to put that over there. I'm going to do the black one, I think. That one will not show as much.
Yeah.
Okay. I might just take a picture of the back and show you.
Do it. Here, I'll turn around so that they can see the picture of the back.
Okay, just go back.
Is it good?
Right. There you go. Okay, now turn your head. See, it's not too great, but I mean, it's passable for a day out.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's wonderful. Ah!
Okay.
And we'll take a couple pictures of it to post on the Instagram so you can see it. Which, by the way, follow. I like to hold still so you can see the back. Follow on Instagram and on Twitter. And so, Uncovering Destiny. That's my handle and everything. So, yeah. Can I see?
It's not a very good picture. I think you're gonna have to go look in a mirror.
Okay. Show it. So, I don't know her password. Does she not trust me? Just kidding.
I think you do know my password. I think you just forgot.
Ooh, I like that. I think that's fun.
I'm not sure how I'm liking the pins, but
Even without the pins, I think it'd be pretty. I like it. I think it's something different. Something different. Thank you, Cece, for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Got caught in my hair.
Yeah, my neck got caught in my hair.
So next time, I'm not quite sure what the next video is going to look like, but I'm excited. So stay awesome. Experiment with your hair. Tag me on Instagram. Tweet at me some pictures of you guys trying to do a waterfall or a fishtail. Fishtail?
Yes.
Not a fish braid.
Not
Don't do a fish
braid.
braid. Do a
fishtail
braid. So so I'd love to see what you guys are if you try any of this stuff. You probably already knew how to do all of these braids, but I didn't. So maybe we'll do a teach Misty how to braid. But stay awesome. Bye.
Bye.